Hey guys, did you know that there is one method of crypto theft that literally 99.9% of people in crypto have never heard of, despite the fact that it's responsible for billions of dollars of lost and stolen crypto that has nothing to do with your typical Telegram, email, phishing style attacks, and nothing to do with losing or giving away your seed phrases? And here's another thing: the number of people in crypto who know how to defend and block and dramatically reduce their risk of this particular kind of attack is a much smaller number than the 99.9%. And no, it's not hyperbole. This is just the facts. And as soon as you see it and understand it, you're going to get it. And so this weekend, Saturday morning, I will be doing a course. You will find a few of the details below. It's a short course. It is we'll try and keep it under 3 hours, 90-ish minutes. I don't know. This is my list of things I'm looking to teach. I'm going to try and condense it and make it simple. It is meant to be more of a basic introduction to privacy, security, protection of your crypto, protection of your assets. If you kind of see where things are going right now, you're going to realize that you're going to need it. And we are going to increasingly be targeted if this becomes a household name. And so it's just very important to have far better online, what's called operational security than most people currently have. And so we're going to go through a long list of things. A course like this would normally take probably a little bit longer. We'd probably get into more detail. I'm going to try and not overwhelm people who aren't into the subject, but just want to protect themselves with the basics. And I promise I will over deliver like crazy. Now, a course like this would normally be probably in the neighborhood of $500. Any serious crypto enthusiast would pay that in a heartbeat. I've done lots of other crypto courses in the $200 range, but this one for Lemonheads, I'm going to do for just $50. I know some people are not going to be happy about that, and that's okay. If you don't like it, you can choose not to take the course. Very simple. It's just an option. It's just an invitation. This is not an official course, but it is a Lemonhead discounted course, if you wish. And it's a privacy and security course to learn to protect yourself. And I will start the course with this first number one threat model. And you are going to, 99.9% of you are going to agree that just when I'm done, just this segment alone, you have gotten your money's worth times 10. And you're going to be very happy that you did that. And for those of you who are really advanced privacy security guys, listen, if you know everything that we talk about on the weekend, you just politely message me. I'll refund the money or credit you to maybe some future advanced course. Just the way it is. And for those of you who don't get any value, well, I'd be shocked, right? We're talking about potentially protecting large sums of money this year. That's pretty important. And we're talking about identity theft and being robbed. And these same strategies are often used to rob people's bank accounts as well. And there are, countless, so many lawsuits. I think the lawsuits are in the tens of thousands that are around this kind of idea. And the punitive damages amount for a lot of these lawsuits is in the hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of millions, if not billions of dollars. If we were talking about globally, we're just talking about the US, it'd be hundreds of millions easily. Globally, it's probably in the billions. So this is a very prominent scam. It's a very real risk threat model. And your identity in general for a lot of things online is just transparent and naked. We live in a data-driven world, and ergo people are stealing and using and selling and collecting your data all over the place in ways that you don't understand, and you need to put a stop to it. And so while there are lots of advanced techniques where you start changing your hardcore infrastructure and making very serious in-depth moves, that is not this course. I will give you some options and talk about those things, but we're going to talk about the low-hanging, easy fruit, easy app swaps, easy strategies, things that you can do right now today to dramatically reduce your risk and cut down on the information threat model that you're creating for yourself online for some serious identity theft, for people to break into your accounts, steal your crypto, break into your bank accounts. Stuff's important. So some of you may not believe that you value privacy, but if you see it from the perspective of someone can rob you from this perspective, I think it becomes incredibly important. So yes, ultimately it is kind of a privacy, security, OPSEC course, but the main goal is to make sure that you don't get robbed first and foremost. And secondly, it's time to put an end to data pirates stealing every friggin' thing you got and selling and making tons of money and giving you zero of it. So, for the sake of expediency, I'm going to keep this really simple. We're just going to do a simple email your transaction hash confirmation below. You can send it. How about this? Anything on the Binance Smart Chain. Of course, I accept. Lem ecosystem coins, USDT, anything in the BNB ecosystem, just to keep it simple. If you want to do privacy coins, I will of course accept that as well, because I'm huge on those. You're going to learn about this in the course. Some really important stuff for those of you who've ever gone through KYC with your crypto. You've made some big mistakes along the way, but it's not a lost cause. There are ways to correct for those mistakes, and people are going to be shocked, but it's kind of brilliant. But it's very simple. And if you just understand these things, man, you can just do so much for yourself in your crypto world. Also, we're going to talk about getting around these nasty KYC things. There's some strategies, some things that you can do that you're probably unaware of. Yeah. So that's it. That's the course. That's what's on offer. If you care about protecting your assets, you just want to minimize your threat model. You don't need to be a super spy ninja guy to care about these issues. You have digital assets. They are literally like your phone is not just a phone any longer. Once you're in this world, if you're doing banking, if you're doing crypto, if you're doing all kinds of stuff, you have keyword loggers on your damn phone who are recording every password you type. Like, it's time to put a stop to these kinds of things. So we'll talk about solutions only if you want to. It's just optional. Don't get bent out of shape or panties in a knot. If it's not for you, it's okay. It's just an optional course. Down below, all the details. We'll see you on Saturday morning. And by the way, yes, if you do not attend the course live, you can simply submit your payment today. Just put in your original email that you're going to want the recording, and we'll just arrange for you to get. It'll be a password protected recording, but it'll be there for you. So take care. Have a good day, and we'll see you Saturday morning. Have a good one.